What's cracking YouTube? What's cracking YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hoo-wee. Let's see, trying to get this stuff ready, get stuff in order, man. Got problems with my column again. So let's see what's wrong with it, man. The first time I know what happened, the metals on the gear, on the rack gear actuator filed itself out. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's a little cold out here today, but ain't nothing to do it but to do it. Some of the tools I'll be using to get this job done. This right here, this is gonna help me pull my steering wheel off and the lock off. So that's gonna help out a lot. And then the little miscellaneous ratchets. Some of the tools I think I'll be needing. Hope everybody's having a good day. Cool, I gotta see what's up with my column, man. Gotta tap into it. See what happens. Appreciate hitting that like button. You can see, let me get inside here. When I turn it, I get nothing. And I got power. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I get this right, man. Hopefully I'll get you guys set up here to where you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see like that. I might have to bend you guys out a little bit. What up, Roger? Let me go. The first thing I need to do, man, is disconnect this battery. Let me get the steering wheel straight, really. I'm having a problem with my column, and make sure my steering wheel is straight. All right, cool. Let me pop my hood and disconnect my battery. All right, let's see. First thing first, I'm gonna have to end up using one of these socket. I think it's a 5/16. I don't think it's a 932. Yeah, go ahead and grab my ratchet. First thing I'm gonna do is pull the cover off. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get you guys in on it. If I miss anybody, what up, Roger? What up, Attic? Get you guys right there. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's cool. Having a good day, trying to stay warm. I don't know if you were in here, Attic, but I'm having a problem with my steering column again. The last time it was my gear actuator. It kind of like filed itself out for just being a little old. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already worked on this stuff, but I got 2 bolts back here. That's one of them. Then I got this other one. Bam. All right. That's all. We'll put these. All right, my next thing I gotta grab this 21. Usually there's a pin in here. Right here, just in case this backs out, it doesn't back out all the way. But I've taken this off a couple times, man. That the pin's already worn out, so I need to order me one. I mean, I can get one from a junkyard, but defeats the purpose because it's getting stretched out. So let me go ahead and grab my ratchet. All right. That's off. That's off. Now I gotta find. What size bolts for in here? What up, 420? That's a different grade. There we go. Hope everybody's been cool, been chilling. Oh, you got the 18s in today. That's what's up. That's what's up. What made you go 18s though? If you don't mind me asking. Three out of four. Let me see. Let me get a 13 real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Damn, that sucks. My thing's gonna die. All right, back at it. Let me get this leveled up. Yeah, you might learn something, Mike. You might learn something. Oh, that's fucked up. But you know what, though? I think this cheap ass AutoZone boats. He fucking did. He fucking bit on me. You believe that shit? That's how you know when you got cheap ass boats. Fucking get shit from AutoZone. Look at that shit. This is brand new too out the damn bag. Fucking crazy. Shit, man. Let me grab mine real quick. Shit, I'm back. Shit, man. These aren't even Harbor Freight. These are AutoZone ones. I'm back in, though. Now I need to find my damn. Brand new in the damn container, too, man. Brand new. So how's everybody doing, though? What up, Tulu? What up, Mike? How you fellas doing? Shit, man, let me go and restart this again. This shit, that suck, bro. Try a little more heavy dutier one. Grade 2. Shit, I bet, man. Fucking cheap ass things, bro. Can't believe that shit. Let me get a washer. Motherfuckers was damn $70 for that kit too, so they better not stress. I gotta take that shit back. Be like, hey, homie, you guys gave me some cheap ass fucking hardware. Grade 2. I think these are grade 3, so these ain't much better. What up, 223? How you been, bro? Straight. Make sure that's straight. All right, man. Let's send it. All right. I can see what happens. You gotta put up the big boy, huh? Hanging from a string. All right. Hey, y'all. Cheap ass AutoZone shit. And the only reason I grabbed it because I had my own puller is because, you know, that little lock, that lock in there. All right. Assholes. Be back at it. Down to help Elco. Storm me out. All right. That fucking AutoZone shit that I got from AutoZone, cheap ass bolts, man. Those shit's bent. Her damn bolts bent. I used mine. No, taking it off because my fucking phone died. I'm on Facebook Live. It's been a little struggle here lately. The what? Yeah, that's the only reason I got it, to take this little pin out right here. And that's right now. It's not that. No, I'm good right now. This pin's whooping my ass though. This thing's being a fucking brat. Damn, man, this shit's getting seasick. Fuck you, dude. My bad, yo. I know I gotta do better. All right, man. Now we can kind of see what exactly is going on right here. I can't get my shit to start. Stupid ass pen. All right, let me clean up my mess real quick. Where my keys at? All right, so this is where I wiggle some shit and call it mechanic. All right, so my shit fucking fucked. I can't turn it anymore. My battery's plugged in and everything. So how I got it to the crib, I took all this off and oh my battery ain't connected. So something's going on around here. Normally you can push this in. The lock that locks your and it usually starts your car. Don't ask me how I know that. All right, so let's finish taking this shit off. This fucking part right here, I've broken this thing twice already. Right on the bend right there. Driving the damn forklift. Driving the forklift all the damn time. I'm so used to just Boop, hit in reverse, break it. Let me go grab my little magnet real quick. Actually, yeah. I ain't finding shit. What up, Classic? Forgot I gotta get that one out. Man, I even stressed myself out talking about I need to get all the tools together so I can eat, so I'm not walking back and forth. And first damn thing I did. Hold on, what I miss? Lazy bastard didn't even. Fool, you called me? I didn't see where you called me at. All right, well, let's start pulling shit out and see what happens. This fool. Anybody know that's a different bolt? This is what holds this in. So this seems to be working right. Okay, let's take the other housing off and see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm using a power drill to take these out. but I won't be using it to put them in. Fucker, I'll use that to put it in, then you'll for sure strip something out. Oh shit. Oh, that light. Slack. Let me pull the bottom trim off so I can pull some slack out of there and see if we can get something. I don't really want to pull it all the way out again, but let me plug my battery in and see if I can start it. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we got some going on then. So what the fuck happened? So it's got to be in between. All right. Let's check out that. That's the rack. Let's check out the gear part. You just it's your red started. You want to grab me a needle those pliers though? There was a small one. Small ones? Since you over here clowning and shit? Who's clowning? You, Hot Rod. I'm limping, motherfucker. Well, we got it to Dusty hoe. Dusty ass hoe. Alright, well. Shit, dude. I don't know. I'll pull this gear out. I had to replace this rack part.
I brought you two, man. I put some PB Blast on the small ones. I brought you a red.
Thank you, sir. Mighty American of you.
Mighty white of me.
Mighty white of you.
Mighty nice of me, son.
Yeah, that was nice of you, sir. Thank you. So,
Hey, bro, Lulu's are you all right?
yeah.
Look at my trade right now.
So this seems to be good. It ain't shaved out or anything. Cole Robinson? Look like your sister came and sat on it, fool. That's what it looked like. But doesn't look worn out, man. That one doesn't look wore out. Fuck, man. You think I lubed it? I got some lube from the homie Cars in the Cut. Straight 2-day delivery package. And maybe it was too much oil. Maybe I greased it. Maybe it came out of alignment. Fuck, it shouldn't have, though. I mean, everything should stick in and the lock. Maybe my little cousins were in here and turned the steering wheel and the lock threw it out. Damn, bro, I don't know. The ignition cylinder seems to turn good. You know, that's off. That's accessory. That's all the way. So I mean, I don't know. Shit, really, the only thing I could do is to put it all back together and see what it does. Let's see. Let me move that out the way. Yeah, if that. But if a little tumbler was messed up, the key wouldn't turn like good, you know. I don't feel nothing in there getting sticky or anything like that. Shit. Let's damn, bro. The only thing I could think of is it just got out of a line. Because everything else seems good. The other part looks the same, exactly how I put it in. I mean, I was able to get it to crank, so it's not. It's not that. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see that? I never noticed that. So maybe this went in. So if I. Yeah, see, I can't turn it on. Yeah, I can, but it's a lot harder. Yeah, see, it stops. But if I turn it, I wonder if that could have been the problem. Oh yeah, shit, man, Tulu, I had to drop this thing the whole ways last time to replace this gear actuator. So, is there a lock though that I could? I figured there'd be some damn screws or some damn thing. All right, let me go try to put this together and see what she does. Maybe she just wanted to have my fingers all in her or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if there was a bolt or something that holds that together. Cause I kind of don't remember that all moving crazy like that. Let me go ahead and take these bolts out. What up, Gator? What up, Cuddy? Um, shit, the only thing I could think of is put it together, and maybe this is what, from this slack right here, is what stopped it. Because right here, I can push it. When it's like that, nah, that shit gets, I can feel it getting jammed up. All right, that's what I'm going to do. How's everybody's day, though? Yeah, $250 don't sound bad, or I could figure out what the problem is. And learn how it works. That's one thing I've noticed about us, man. Not us. I'm talking about us, like in plural, as in like a lot of people. May not be you guys or anything, but I remember when I could go to AutoZone and buy a brake caliper. I mean, a brake caliper rebuild kit. You go up there now, they're like, no, you got to buy the whole caliper. Americans got used to just throwing stuff away, man, and buying new. That's what a lot of people did with these cars. They just threw the stuff away and buy a new one. Oh, the car's 5 years old, so let's not worry about it. Let's go buy a new one. And I mean, if you got it like that, you got it like that. But look at the way these cars are built now. Now they don't last 5 years. Yeah, you can buy a lot of this stuff aftermarket, but it's pretty much dealing with the same thing. Because the parts that I got in it are they're already good, but for some reason it acted up on me. So I know I gotta take my dashboard when I come on, you acting like a damn. What the hell? I gotta take my dashboard out when I put the cap on it, and then I could go ahead and try to figure out what's wrong with that right there. Let's see. We'll be right back. All right. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not bad. You just got to make sure everything's aligned. You got He just wants to be a little difficult right now. I got her guts all out right now, so. What up, Chris? What's happening? All right. Let's see. like a little plate back here that these bolts go in. Kind of acts like a washer. Too bad it don't act like a damn locking plate. All right, so you gotta get that in. Grab the pick. I mean, I ain't even gonna front. This is kind of a pain in the ass. No, it's not. It's not supposed to be loose like that, man. This fucking thing, though. All right. Got that in. All right. Yeah, this shit right here, man, it'll teach you some shit called patience. That's fucking for sure. Okay, that's in. Because this has another rod in here that acts as your high beam. I know you guys can't really see anything, man. And that's what sucks. Maybe I do need to invest in some of those meta glasses. What you think, Tulu? Does it help you out? Give you that point of view? I think I... Nope. So some people just send these to somebody and they just rebuild them. Which, I mean, if it was on a table, it'd be a whole lot easier. Fucking pin. Where are you, bastard? The fuck? Okay, I think I got you. I think I got you now. Oh, no. No, I need you to... You know what? Take that back. Let's see. Why is this getting jammed up? Something is not jiving. Alright, fuck it, let's stick it all back apart. Oh, is that why? Bitch. All right. This has been a pain in the ass now. The ones that chief, you can take a couple of puffs for me. I'll be glad. Be really appreciated. All right. TJ was cracking. Hey, Nikki. Let's see. What's cracking, TJ? How you been, bro? Yeah, this is the Elco. Why was cracking? What's happening? Shit, man, I've been cool, bro. Just chilling, working, working on my patience. I think that's why, though. Let me see something. Let's see. It's not all the way in. Probably will run this for a couple more minutes, fellas, because I gotta take off and pick my little cousin up from work. And I'll probably just leave it just like this till I get off of work tomorrow or on the weekend. I know we're supposed to get some snow. That's what they're talking about. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it, but shit, man, you never know, man. Mother Nature. Whoa, hold up. That's all I needed was a little bit of finesse. Let's see. You can pull that sleeve off and put it back together. It'll be easier for you to. What sleeve you talking about, Chris? You talking about where the ignition goes to? Yeah, I had the part where the ignition switch was plugged in at. Like I said, fellas, you don't want to tighten that up with the sorry, USA. Fuck around and get seasick and shit. All right, well, got that in. Shit, let's try to stick that ignition in. Put that bolt on, put the gear actuator in. Probably should have lubed that up. All right. That went in smooth like it's supposed to. Damn gear. All right. Appreciate the ones tapping in. I'll get this in there, and I could take a second. I'll show you guys the cars, the ones that don't know. Show you what I'm working on. Working on the 82 Chevy El Camino. So technically, in reality, I put this key in there. It's just it should start. Let me plug in the battery. All right. Let's see what happens. Make sure that's all the way up. Let's see what happens. Bam. Hell yeah, we got something. I'm just feeling a little grime right there. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Okay, key, this little sound. Wonder if that's the actual. Nope, it did it again. It did it again. Motherfucker. It did it again. Yep. What the heck, man? It did it again. It did it again. Is it though? Well, let's test that theory out real quick. Let me get that. Let me get that gear actuator. Oh. All right, that's how that little pin is supposed to be. You guys can't really see the damn pin. Let me see if I get the light on it. Oh, you can't really see it. All right. Because in reality, I can push that in and my car should start. Nope. And it's not. Yep. So I think I've got to. It's something behind there. Let me pull that back out. Because what I think what this will tell me if This will tell me if it's it'll knock out the gear. So the only thing I can think of it could be is that lever gets knocked out of place. Yeah, because let's see. So I know it's not the ignition. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's drop this. All right, let me go and put that screw back in. Yeah, you got one time out there. What if that's what it is? I'm gonna put this back on. Appreciate you guys tapping in, man, and like. Hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And so, give me about 10 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, so we know it's not the ignition. We know it's not the gear. So it can either be that little rack or the pin. Because I don't think this is messing with it. See, did it again. All right. So what you guys think? I think I got to take it all apart again and maybe see if the actuator is not filed out. The pin could be bent. Damn, man. Could be. If it don't float, I'm not the guy to ask. Oh man. So I think that's my next step is to take this part of the column out again. Shit, probably just drop the column, not take it out of the car, but drop it. Make sure that that piece of metal ain't bent that goes to the ignition switch. Not the key switch, not the ignition switch, but to the actual switch down at the bottom of the column. Because something's not happening. Because this is kind of like the same thing that happened the very first time. The very first damn time. I replaced the actual I ain't gripping that. The gear and rack. I replaced it and it worked fine. It was smooth. I mean, really smooth. But then also I got it at a junkyard part. At a junkyard. And before people in the chat start saying, well, what that's what you get for buying junkyard shit. Well, I went to AutoZone, went to O'Reilly's, went to the auto parts company, went to Advanced. Ain't none of them had that part. AutoZone had the part, but it was too wide and it was shorter. I think I remember being on somebody's live and I was showing them what happened, the part that I bought and it didn't work. So, I daily drive this car every day. So I went to the junkyard, got one from an S10 and slapped her in and bam, she worked for a good month, 2 months. Now I did find some online that looked exactly the same, but hell, I thought it was the exactly same when I bought from AutoZone and got back to the pad. It didn't line up. It was too short. Too short. Actually, it was longer and it was fatter. No, I'm not worried about what people saying. I'll give two shits about what people say. But I'm just saying before they jumped the gun, I did go to the auto parts store and buy the part for it. It just wasn't the right part. And they said it was the OEM part. I mean, I went through all the vehicles. They all had the same part number. From the Buick Regal to the Cutlass to the Malibu, the El Camino, the Monte Carlos, the Pontiacs. I looked all them part numbers up, and that's what pulled up that same part. But when I matched it with the part that I needed, it wasn't right. It was too long. Actually, it was shorter. It was shorter, and it was a little fatter and wider from where it where it slides into the clip on my column. It was too wide, so I would have to shave that, but it wouldn't work because it was too short. So I mean, I could take the chance of buying one online and it looking the same, and it be too thin. I mean, it's not the thin. Well, too thin could mess it up, but not buying the right exactly one that I need. So I mean, I could go to a junkyard and pick one out, but I don't think it's that rack. I don't think it's the part that I replaced. I think it's got to do where it's attached to or something. So I'm just gonna leave this like this. Put all the screws and nuts back to where they go, and all this stuff. That ain't nothing. I can figure all that out. That's not hard. I've taken it off so many times to replace this damn switch right here because I keep breaking it. I've been driving a forklift for my company for about 11 years. I keep breaking it. Keep breaking the damn switch. I'll be in reverse, and then next thing you know, I want to go forward, and bam, I hit the damn lever. Like if it's a forward and reverse thing. But yeah, fellas, man, I think I'm at a standstill. I need to. Hell, I don't think no research is gonna help out on this. Only thing that could help out is a damn diagram. Other than that, is just taking it apart and putting it putting it together. USA, I appreciate you've been tapping in from the beginning. You seen how where it was like not wanting to start, and I took it apart, put it back together, and I was able to start it. I was able to start it 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? I was able to start it 3 or 4 times, and there was something wasn't right with it. I could hear that little click or the little grind, and I just knew it wasn't right. It wasn't smooth as it was. So right when I kept doing that and I tried to start it, bam, back to square one. So it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But that's the way for the ones that are new to the channel, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Um, the motor's dusty and disgusted. But I got the ones that are here, they know I got a motor for it. The ones that are new, tap back into my channel. You can see the motor that I got for it. You guys hit that like button, subscribe. But man, we'll try it again the next day. It's supposed to snow here Saturday. You know me, I'm gonna thug it out. I'm gonna get to it, try to fix it. Um, but yeah, man, that's the only other thing though is to take it apart. Maybe look for a diagram. Maybe see if I can find a screw where the shifter goes into the column, and see if there's a screw where it gets held down. Um, Other than that, it's taking it apart and looking at it, taking that rack gear out, and hell, maybe it shaved down again. Not well, maybe it shaved down again, and it's not right. Don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get back to it, get back into these streets. Headlights and tail lights. That's all they're gonna see. So appreciate you guys tapping in, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys stay up, man. You guys be safe. Stay blessed. Stay dangerous.